Hey everyone, Tofu here. Welcome back to SDRA2. Last time we were still investigating, and today we're also going to investigate more, as is how the last episodes have gone. I can't talk. I'm tired, but I have to play video game. Anyways, maybe we will finish investigation today. I think we are nearing the end of it. But right now, we are investigating the rest of the control room to see if we can find the important thing that Tetsuga found, which Mikado claims is not here, or is of no use to us, but we also shouldn't know it, so it is probably useful to us, so we're just gonna look, I guess, at the filing cabinet, because it's all we can look at, though. Of course, I do want to hear what Yuruko has to say about this. Yuruko's examining all the files, I better not disturb her. Okay, she has nothing to say about it, actually. Okay, well then let's look at this filing cabinet, while Yuruko looks at the other one. There's numerous folders, each filled with files. Most of the files were documents written in multiple foreign languages, or reports written in some programming language. Even in the midst of all these, there's still a few that I was able to read. It's the profiles and the next generation symbols of hope. Interesting. It's similar to what I saw when I was investigating with Monochrome, but it'll be useful for those who weren't there for that. Yeah, it's just what I've read before. Still, it's good to be able to have a refresher on all this, especially all collected together like this. By reviewing the information I only heard in words before, I was once again convinced on the clues I got. Uh-huh. I went through the documents for a few minutes, but there wasn't any new information as I'd hoped. Yeah, it's kind of what we figured. We've kind of learned pretty much everything that could be useful to us. Yuruko, any luck? Huh? Yuruko, what happened? You're so pale. Huh? What's wrong? Oh. I had a look at the thick folder Yuruko was holding. It's a report containing a summary of the killing game of the 79th class. Sora, this is... The report contained a section on how the killing game started. All the murder cases, the class trials, and the culprit of them all. The details of the class trial, the black end of the killing game, the ending, everything is shown with detailed pictures. Memories. Memories that I'm still not sure are my own. But I still remember it all. The words in the report, the photos in the report, they all reveal the sins of my past. Ultimate lucky student Yuki Maeda, ultimate maid Akane Taira. Those two, from the 79th class, they were the masterminds behind Teruya's killing game. They were the Mikado Sanuchi of our case. No, that's... I tried to refute the words of Yuruko, that we weren't like Mikado, but she might be right. Mikado is exactly like Akane Taira. They both masterminded a killing game and were responsible for the deaths of many innocent people. How can I argue that I'm any different from Mikado? So that's it, Sora. That's what you did. It's why the Kisaragi Foundation despises you. I wanted to tell you myself, but I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Sora, Sora has been exposed! Let's cancel her! Fuck! Why is he so funny? Ah! Is that not what's happening here? The final class trial is near, but you're separated rather than unified. What a big development before the trial. You again? How many times are you going to show your ugly face here? I'm trying to have a serious talk with Sora here. You're mistaken. I'm not here to intervene with your conversation. I came here to make an announcement. An announcement? Since Monochrome is missing, I have to make the broadcast myself. Monochrome's announcement facilities are held in the control room. Didn't you see the microphone during your investigation? Oh, it's trial time, huh? Yep. Hello, testing, can you hear me? The time has finally come. Everyone who is investigating or exchanging information, it is time for the final class trial. The entrance to the trial grounds is located on the first floor of the Monocruise. Please don't be late. Okay, maybe I should have kept going a little bit after the end of the last episode so you could actually get there first, but oh well. What do you all think of my monochrome impression? I couldn't tell you were doing one. Please, can you go away just for a moment? You don't seem to be in a good mood. But folks, put the past behind you. The class trial is about to begin. Please focus on that for now. I know, just fuck off. Okay. Uh-huh. Come on, Sora. What? What are you confused about? The class trial is about to start, aren't you going? Yeah, I'm going, but... Hiruko, I can tell you want to tell me something. I do, but it's not the time for that. What? But... We've already talked about this. I don't care about what's already happened. The investigation is over now. We need to head over to the Doomsday Room. I can't worry about all this now. But... Let's not do this now. We'll talk about this after it's all over. Of course, after we defeated that monster Mikado and are safe in the real world. So we'll figure it out then, okay? Hiruko. What? Thank you. You're always there for me, Hiruko. Sora, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not forgiving you. It's not that I'm even worried about you. I'm doing this for me. I guess I'm being selfish, but that's how I feel. What? No, forget about it. I'm sorry about that. I sounded weird. Let's go. We don't want to be late. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh. We're going on our own. I see. Well, let me look at this. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Hiruko. Come on, Sora, let's go downstairs. Okay. I want to look at this again, though. Yep, okay, fine. Fine. We'll go. But because we are going on our own, we will probably get stopped at some point. Can't go through the dorms. Just go downstairs. Oh no, we're not getting stopped. Is there anything else to look at? I just gotta make sure. I just got to make sure. No? I think we're good. I think we are indeed good. Yes, okay. Hiruko, what have you to say now? This is the last time we have to do this. We've got to keep our spirits up somehow. Let's go. Alright. Go to the trial grounds. The entrance to the trial grounds. It's the last time I'll have to go through this door. Will Mikado win, or us? I guess we'll see the result. I think the others are already inside. I can't see anyone else around here. Sora, are you ready? Let's go, Hiruko. Hiruko and I nodded together. Slowly, I began to open the door to the trial grounds. Let's do it. I guess they wanted to do it for the sake of being dramatic for the last time. Huh? What? Hiruko? Where are you? I can't see anything. What? What? What's this light? I don't know. Huh? What? Someone is calling to me. Utsuro? It's you. What are you trying to say? I can't hear you. Can't make it out. What? Wait. Don't go. You... Oh. Yeah, okay. Cool. I like that. Huh? It's a hallway now. I am in the trial grounds? Oh, Sora. Hiruko. Do you remember anything? How did we get into the courtroom?
Oh, you're both here.
Iroha? You sure have some guts trying to talk to us. Yuruko, wait a minute. Oh, we're just already here. No elevator. Oh! You okay? Looked like his eyes were closed, and they're barely open. Is that... Yuki? In the center of the courtroom, where Monocro was usually sat on a huge western chair, was Yuki, sitting silently with his head bowed. After all this time, we finally found him. His gaze was just the same as when we met him with Mikado in the Singularity. Yuki! Yuki, look at him. Is he still unconscious? Didn't Mikado move his consciousness somewhere else? Yeah. Help me! Who's that? That's not Yuki. He doesn't look like he'd be yelling like that right now. Maybe he is. Oh! Someone, please! Someone help me! There's his consciousness. Yuki. Sora, you're here to save me.
Hello, Yuki. You're looking awfully 2D today.
What is this? Why are there two Yukis? Sora, what happened? Who are these people? What happened to my body? Why is my body just lying there? Yuki, calm down. What is this, Yuki? Why do you look so digital? I don't know what happened. We lost the class trial, and during my execution I just lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was trapped in a strange place, and there was nothing around me. It was so scary. I didn't know how long I was going to be trapped there for. Yuki, wait, we'll get you out of here soon. It seems you're all here. That's gotta be it, yep. Welcome, everyone, to the final class trial. Mikado. Mikado, explain yourself. What's happened to Yuki's body? His body? Didn't I explain it to you all last time? I took Yuki's consciousness and put it elsewhere. Don't worry, although it seems strange, but he's perfectly safe, I can assure you. His brain is simply in another space. I'm not worried about that. I can't even move. Why is this happening to me? Why am I trapped here? That is because your body belongs to Master Utsuro. You were just borrowing it for a while. This is a virtual world. That body is just an avatar. Could you stop making such a fuss about it? This isn't funny. That is my body. What are you doing to my body? Give it back. I want my body back. Don't worry, I'll return it to you. We made a deal after all. You said that when this is over, Utsuro would take over my body. Give my body back now. Get me out of here. Yuki, calm down. How do you expect me to calm down? It's my body. I can't calm down when someone's trying to take my body from me. You know how it feels to see your own unconscious body? You don't know how weird this feels to me. Well, she kinda does. I know exactly how it feels. What? I'm the same, Yuki. I know what that feels like more than anyone. Sora. Don't worry, Yuki. Everything's all happening in a virtual world. This isn't over yet. We can all take it back with our own hands. But how? I don't have a body. I can't even move. So how am I supposed to defeat Mikado like this? Don't give up. As long as we endure this to the end, we will find a way. No matter what happens, I will save you, Yuki. And everyone else too. I promise. Bravo! What a touching speech from our dear Sora. I was wondering how to calm down Yuki when he's in such a panic state, and you've done it for me. Thank you! Shut up. So, when are we starting? I'm bored. We can start immediately. Now, everybody go to your assigned stands, please. Alright. I'm so glad everybody had made their own resolutions and gathered in this trial ground to defeat me. You've all investigated all you can, right? Let's start the final class trial. Wait, final class trial? Why is there another class trial? Did somebody die? Well, I'll give a quick explanation of what we will be discussing when the trial starts so you're not confused. What do we get for clearing the class trial? Do I get to live? Do I get my body back? What is it? Yuki, I understand you're confused, but try to calm down. If you're acting like this, we can't focus. We're here to save you. That's the goal of this class trial. I'm sorry, I didn't ask before, but who are you? I was gonna say, he doesn't recognize Yuruko like that. What? Oh, this is the first time Yuki's seen Yuruko's real appearance. Huh? Yuruko? You're Yuruko? You look completely different. Well, I'm sorry I look so different. It's not really that important, but now you know who I am. It's okay, Yuki. I didn't recognize her either. You'll get used to it eventually. So we have Yuruko, Sora, Hiroha, Mikado, Shobai, and are these two from the Kisaragi Foundation? Hey, when did the class trial turn into common chit-chat? Can we get started already? No need to rush, Shobai. We need to give Yuki time to fully understand the situation first. Think of this as a warm-up since you won't have any time to relax when the trial starts. In that sense, everybody please keep talking. Does anybody have anything to say? Uh-huh. Yuki Maeda. Yeah? Are you from the Kisaragi Foundation? I apologize. This work has truly become deplorable. Please accept my condolences. The Kisaragi Foundation will save you. Just be patient. That's all you have to say? A real professional you are. Do you really have nothing else to say? You truly are a different person, Mr. Kinjo. Shut up and start this shit. Okay, I'll not drag this on too long. Let's get started. Due to the absence of Monochrome, I'll give the explanation myself. I hope you can all follow along. Foo-foo. Uh-huh. This is our final class trial. I don't know the real reason for this class trial, but Mikado still has something he wants to achieve. It's not just Yuki. We're all in danger by bringing Utsuro back to life. We have to stop it. Oh my god. Oh, Satsuka. Nike. So many people have died. Despite the various degrees of good and evil, all of them died because of Mikado Shinoji. If we let Mikado get away with this, there will be more victims. They're why we have to put a stop to this. We can't save those who've fallen. The dead who have already left us can't return. But we can still save us survivors. Oh my gosh. Master Utsuro, if you were here, what would you do? Would you save Yuki, who you hurt so much? You who were indifferent to everything. Would you even do anything? As someone who's been saved by you, I think I might be going too far trying to speak for you, but I still got to fight for the truth. I don't know what's going to happen to my body on the outside. I don't know what the future holds for us, and there's no guarantee we can beat Mikado. However, I will still fight. Not as Akane Taira, not as Sora, but as the me who's standing here right now. Oh boy, okay, I would like to save. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Okay! We're here now. How long have I been recording? That wasn't too long, but also... That's only like 20 minutes. I don't know if I want to start the trial now. I mean, I could go over handbook stuff, I guess. As I tend to do, but... I'd say, I don't know if I want to stop recording here or not. That is the thing. I don't know. Well, actually, yeah. I guess I will just keep going for a bit longer. I will start the trial, might as well. I'm not going to start the trial till next episode. So, if you don't care about me going over bullets, you can go now, and that's fine. Bye-bye, love you, thanks for watching. But I guess just to pad out the time a bit, to just go over things. One last time for me, I'm just gonna read over the truth bullets again. And, I don't know, try to piece something together here, I don't know though. Virtual World Avatar! Apparently, we got a lot of truth bullets, by the way. Like, holy, let me just, before I start reading all this. How many do we have? Because we have, like, one for every fucking student. Pretty sure. Oh, and actually, that's not a lot. That's not as much as I thought we had. I mean, it's still a lot, but... Okay. I actually don't have them all for everyone, I don't think. Anyways, whatever. Virtual World Avatar. Apparently, our bodies in the virtual world are just avatars and can be changed at will. This was proven by Yoriko's sudden transformation into her real-world appearance and the fact that the dead bodies inside the capsules have changed to look identical to their real-world look. God, that feels like so long ago now at this point. We've been through so much since even learning about that. Yuri Kagarin. Yuri Kagarin made a large contribution to the space industry using his AI named Yuri for space flight support that developed independently using flight data. All this was done only in his 20s. This made Yuri known as a symbol of hope for the next generation. In addition, he was also acquainted with Akane Taira, one of the 79th class. I forget if they said how he was. Because that seems a bit silly to me, but I don't remember. Target 79, Hope's Peak 79th class. The targets of the Killing School trip were all related to the 79th class of Hope's Peak Academy to various degrees. This was because of Utsuro, a 79th class student who was trying to be released from Yuki Maeda's brain by creating a killing game similar to the one he had previously experienced. Neo World Program. Void, who was trying to resurrect Utsuro by using Yuki's personality, was inspired by the plan of Junko Enoshima to insert her consciousness into another body. They even went as far as to steal the same equipment used in her plan, the Neo World Program. Where did Mikado get such manpower? In addition to this, we now know that time flows differently in the Neo World Program. Next generation symbols of hope. Those that were involved in the Killing School trip were chosen for more than just being connected to the 79th class. Apparently they had to be ultimate students as well. This was to create the best environment for a perfect killing game. The body and minds of the participants had to be changed to reflect this. Monocro. Monocro's identity is that of the AI Yuri, created for a space development program and developed by the Kagarin Corporation. When put in the Neo World program, the AI was modified by the Voids to suit the killing game. Monocro has no memories of his time as the AI Yuri. Kokoro Kurakawa. Kokoro was famous in the past of the psychological world. She suddenly disappeared at some point and was forgotten from most people's minds. She had a daughter and performed unknown psychological studies on her. That daughter was Mikako Kurakawa, the ultimate exorcist of Hope's Peak Academy's 79th class. It looks like she did some work with Mikado in the past and the creator of his alter ego. Okay. Reset code. The reset code is said to be something that modulates the tampered data in the virtual world and fixes it to how they were in the real world. However, if there is no tampered data for that person, nothing happens to them. Such is what happened to the Void members. Everyone in the capsule devices are dead. RIP. Setsuka. In the past, she lost her right eye in an accident and received a prosthetic replacement. Later, she worked as a private investigator using the power of her eye. With this, she made a great contribution to the rebuilding of society after the tragedy. This gave her the title of one of the next generation symbols of hope. Before the killing game, she was requested to capture the members of Void by the Kisaragi Foundation. She found something out about Mikado. That's what was written on the now burnt note she wrote. Okay. We did not find. The Otono Koji twins. Prior to the tragedy, they were active in a group called Melody Rhythm. After the tragedy, they devoted their time to charity events and performances to help build the moral of the stagnant society, eventually becoming next generation symbols of hope. This profile, however, does not include the atrocities committed by Kanade. Monocro suspects that they met with the ultimate policeman Tsurugi Kinjo, who is now the current director of the Kisaragi Foundation and was a student of the 79th class at Hope's Peak Academy. Akane Taira. Like Void, she also followed Utsuro, however, she was more closer to him than anyone else. If Sora's theory about Akane Taira is true, that means even with the reset code activated, she will have no changes. At the beginning, Sora forgot her memories of being Akane Taira for the most part. According to Shobai's earlier words, it's inferred that Mikado tried to hide the existence of Akane Taira. We know now that in the real world, Akane Taira is in a brain-dead state. Children of Utsuro. A long time before Void was formed, all of the children Utsuro helped died except for the Void members. According to Iroha, Nikke called the group the Children of Utsuro before Mikado's takeover. After the death of Utsuro, the protection of divine luck began to disappear. Luck from the heavens. The children of Utsuro were comprised of people who were all helped by Utsuro in different ways, but to the extent they were helped depended on the person. As a result, the amount of divine luck they received was all different. In the care of Void, Iroha received approval from her family, Hajime received health improvements, Emma received financial influence, and Nikke received power over the people. Shinji. He was a veteran firefighter who saved many lives in his young days. Later he retired and worked as a security guard for a while. When the tragedy hit, he sprung into action and was selected as the first next-generation symbol of hope. He also helped save the life of Inori Kanata, who was part of the 79th class. Okay. Last page. Shobai. It turns out that Shobai was the Void's collaborator that Nikke mentioned in the Tower of Babel. Only the Voids knew of the existence of the collaborator, but they did not know the details of what they were supposed to do. It looks like Shobai and Mikado have some sort of connection. We now know that he was working for Mikado's alter ego, but at the same time, he was a double agent for the Kisaragi Foundation. He was also the one who modified the Neo World program. Mikado. In the past, Mikado was living in an orphanage which suffered a major fire. Utsuro was the one who appeared before him and saved his life from the fire. He began to become fascinated by Utsuro and wanted to meet him again, so he started a fire on his own. When he heard the news that Utsuro was dead, he planned this killing school trip in an effort to resurrect him. Alter Ego. An artificial intelligence program created by the ultimate programmer with self-learning capabilities much higher than the average AI. An alter ego, when fully evolved to its limit, is different from a human. Using this technology, it could be possible to produce another self of somebody who had died. Alter Ego Mikado Sanoji. Mikado Sanoji, who has masterminded this killing game, was not actually human, but an alter ego. The real Mikado Sanoji died a long time ago. Mikado's ultimate purpose is the resurrection of Utsuro by putting artificially created divine luck into Yuki Maeda's body to awaken Utsuro from within. He's trying to bring Utsuro's personality and divine luck back within the Neo World program. Emergency escape code. When Rei Mikaru and Tsuruyu confronted Mikado on her first day on Utsuroshima, Rei was engulfed in the flames of Mikado's magic. She did not die from this, however, since she escaped the virtual world using the emergency escape code paired as insurance if anything went wrong. Thanks to that, her virtual avatar was abandoned and she returned to the real world unharmed. Administrator code. The administrator code was used by Shobai, who was working with Mikado. The code could be used to obtain the same level of permissions as Mikado in the virtual world. At the moment, he has revealed those permissions, or he has revoked those permissions from Shobai. Control room recording. The CCTV footage from the control room taken during the killing game up to this point clearly shows how Teruya died on the 5th island. Teruya was made into a human firewall by Mikado after he altered his data slightly. As long as Teruya was alive, contact with the real world was impossible. Teruya knew this and decided to sacrifice himself by eating poisoned food on purpose and killing himself. His last wishes were for us all to escape. Alright, well, that's it. It all makes sense, but I don't know. I'm just not sure where it's gonna go. So I guess we'll find out next time when we start the trial. So we'll do that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.